right, so an update. I have good news. You can now build all 6 of the models that I made as alternate Rahi builds for the Toa Metru sets. So if your entire collection of Bionicle only consists of Wenua Metru, you can build the mole that you see on screen here. For Matau, you can build this bird. For Oniwa, you can build this bird, which, yes, is another bird, but don't worry about that. On top of that, if you have Nokama, you can build this frog. If you have Vakama, you can build this ape, and if you have Nuju, you can build this whale. You can find all of these in the mock instructions channel on the Discord server, which is free to join, and it is linked down in the description below. Not to mention that channel is packed with a bunch more stuff, not only from myself, but from other members on the Discord server too. So if you like my Borako videos and you want to build a Borako, that is there. If you like my custom Turaga build, my superposable Turaga build, which is this little guy right here, you can build this one as well. That is up there. My, I believe my custom Mictorin superposable build is up there as well. There's a bunch of stuff. On top of that, obviously the server itself is full of a ton of Rahi. 209 Rahi. If you have ever wanted to see all of the Rahi in the world, if you've ever wanted a Rahi Beast book at your fingertips here, this is it. Like, for real. There's so much. I don't know why this one has a black outline around it. It is a PNG, but whatever. Anyway, on top of that, even cool Rahi like this one, which I plan on doing a video on in the future, which is actually capable of flying. It's a really cool Rahi. It was a fun challenge to do, and I'm super happy with the design of it and the design of the handle to actually launch it, because yes, that is built around a Ratuka spinner. No joke. It's so cool. I love it so much, and I did some tests on that, but I want to do that one on video as well. I really want to bring you out into the field, if you will. So tons and tons and tons of Rahi here. Some small, like you can see. Many of these are pretty small to medium-sized Rahi, but there are a lot of really large Rahi as well. You've got the alternate model for the Manus, just one Manus to make this build here, which has working pinchers via the gears that you can see on its back. Only using the Master Builder set here. Master Builder set again. Master Builder set again. Just a cute little guy. So there's so much to take a look at. This one here was a challenge that I did with Pokoro Morgan, and I would really highly recommend you go and check out their Instagram for one thing, and Morgan Ryan Art as well. Super, super talented creator over there. This is also a combination model which was specifically made for their fan zine, their fan comic book. It is so cool. Some big Rahi too over here, so there's just so much stuff going on. This one is a combination model as well. So, and we're only at 166. I'm not going through all of these today, but of course the Toa Metru builds are in here as well with the normal rendering rather than having the eyes light up. I do regret putting the yellow eyes on this though, because obviously that axle is not yellow in this model. So yeah, plenty of stuff to take a look at over on the Discord. And of course, as I mentioned yesterday, we hit 3,000. So thank you all so much for that. I didn't expect to hammer out 4 Rahi in under a day. I thought that was pretty cool. Actually more than 4 Rahi, because I made the bat yesterday. I made yeah, too much stuff. Too much stuff to count. And obviously you saw the Dragon Bust build back there as well, which hopefully will be being worked on more in the future. So if you guys do enjoy this content, again, thank you all so much for sticking around on the channel. It's been it's just been a pleasure. It has been an absolute pleasure, an absolute joy creating content like this for you guys, because it's unlike anything I've really done before. And it's just so special. I don't know how else to put it. It's so fun. It really is. And anyway, I'm going to get ahead of myself here in terms of functionality for those Toa Metru builds, because I have 4 of them in front of me right now. As you saw yesterday in the video, this one has the ability to turn the arms with the gear on the bottom. The idea I had was originally to have this like attached to the carpet, kind of dig into the carpet and spin. Doesn't really work the way I had planned. No big deal. The gear is still accessible from the bottom, or you could put it on the back if you prefer it to be on the back of the model itself. The brown bird build also has a gear on it, but currently it is locked in place because there are actually gears on both sides. However, if you wanted this one to have a function, you could move that gear to the bottom, or even move the gear to the top as well, and then spin it and the little legs would kick around. I think that's kind of cute too. Should also mention, because it's obvious, that this is a friction fit. If you're not aware, with the Metru foot here, this is slightly narrower than one module, meaning you can actually put some stuff in there and it will hold onto it with friction, which is pretty good. It's definitely a useful little connection. I guess you're getting a secret connection out of this video too. It's not one that I use very often because it's just a friction fit, so you can knock these pieces out if you like bump into them, but they're not going to fall out on their own. It's really respectable amount of friction in there. And of course, the eyes in this case are the little black dots on the head. So the idea is that the blue is like plumage or something. Anyway, getting ahead of myself here, let me go ahead and show you the whale build, which has the ability to open the mouth up. I think it's super incredible. I mean, it's a simple little build. I know that white is not the best color to show off on camera here because of the noise and filters and stuff on OBS, but whatever. And then lastly, for this video, I have the little ape here as well. Didn't want to call it a lava ape for probably obvious reasons. I didn't want to take that sort of notation away because I'd like to be able to build a lava ape in the future. But you could see this as like a Metru version of the lava ape if you wanted to, just like how we got the Ussel crab in 2002 in the Master Builder set, and in 2003 with the Puku set. Both of those are technically Ussels as well. Anyway, so again, thank you all so much. If you guys do want to check out the Discord, as I mentioned, it will be linked down in the description below. Again, none of these Metru builds use any pieces outside of the set. So if you own the set, they don't even use any of the extra pieces as well. So no extra, friction pins or anything like that used either, which I think is really, really good. So yeah, if you want to build them, they can all be found there. And of course, as always, you can check out the Instagram and Discord, both of which are linked in the description. I said Discord again. Patreon was what I meant to say. If you want to support the channel, I'm not going to force anybody to do it. I know that money is tight for all of us. And of course, with all that being said, you can also like and subscribe, I guess. All right. I hope you're having a great day. Take care.